They let me pick. Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever Spartan I wanted. You know me. I did my research, watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be.
As I've said previously, this is not intended to be a knockoff of Cinemasins or Gamingsins. I should also mention that Halo 3 is my favorite Halo game, but having said that, it's still safe to say that it's far from flawless. Just look at what we have here. This is supposed to be the Forerunner ship that the Prophet of Truth took back in Halo 2. Yet, by judging by the fact that it looks like a meteorite falling from the sky, it looks like it is crashing rather than landing. Not only that, but the second meteor is apparently the Master Chief, which begs the question, why did he leave the ship? The entire reason he got on the ship to begin with was to kill the Prophet of Truth. It also seems like the best opportunity to kill Truth would be aboard the ship rather than jumping out of it. At this point, I think the Master Chief has been in his helmet way too long. Also, what's up with Cortana in this game? In the previous two games, she's always been technical and sassy. But here in Halo 3, even when she isn't in the clutches of the Gravemind, her emotional level has been cranked up to 11. Where's my Cortana? I want her back.
This ain't good. Damn. How far did he fall?
2 kilometers, easy.
Stay sharp.
Wait a second. How did Sergeant Johnson make it back here first? In the last game, the Master Chief left with the Prophet of Truth right before the Halo ring was almost activated. Even in the final cutscene of Halo 2, we see the Chief's ship exit slipspace and head towards Earth. Now, I know this is explained in a series of comics, but as I've said in previous videos, the book shouldn't matter since Halo is first and foremost a video game series. And even if that's not your tune, it came out in 4 issues, and there was only 1 issue released between the release of Halo 2 and Halo 3. The only thing I can think of here is they changed the story for plot convenience. Either way, it's a flaw.
Radio for VTOL. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving them here.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces. Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Corporal, make it quick.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial lockdown.
Chief, wait!
What the hell, Arbiter? It makes absolutely zero sense why Arbiter would approach his allies with active camo. For the Arbiter, he has no way of knowing that the humans won't mistake him for an active camo brute. And for the humans, they are way too trusting that this is an actual ally, especially considering that right now the jungle is full of brutes. And as for the Master Chief, I think he forgot here how a gun works. The direct advantage a gun has over a knife is the fact that you can kill something from a distance without having to do it at point blank range. The Master Chief hit his head harder than he thought.
Focus! Phantom!
I see him. Stand by.
This is the first and last time we'll ever see Pelicans using rockets in a Halo game.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
That's what she said.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see. What's your status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses...
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident
Hell, not again.
Emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know...
All of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No, your world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage.
Who in the hell is this supposed to be? It says in the credits this is the Prophet of Truth, and I realized they just replaced the voice actor, but apparently they also replaced the character. He is absolutely nothing like he was in Halo 2. I mean, sure, in Halo 2 he was definitely sinister, but he also had a cool, Hannibal-esque demeanor to him. Here he's just a fucking raving lunatic. Character dynamics seem to have shifted a lot from Halo 2 to Halo 3, but this is by far the most glaring. And for the record, I greatly appreciate the Halo 2 version of the Prophet of Truth rather than this cartoon villain.
All personnel,
They're wounded.
defense code Alpha
We're getting all of
prepare
them
for
out.
Immediate
I
evacuation.
have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
Okay, but really, where should they go?
Arbiter and I will guard the op center. Don't worry about the commander, Chief. I got it. Follow me, sir.
Perimeter's this way.
Come on, sir. I'll show you the way. The base was built as a 20th century. It's full of old tech, like these door controls.
In case you were wondering, the war they're referring to here is World War II. However, even though Kenya did play a very, very small role in World War II, it wasn't nearly significant enough to build a base this massive and complex. Fact-checking fail.
You have been called upon to serve.
I'm not gonna lie, these little Cortana tantrums annoy the living shit out of me. Having said that, how is she doing it to begin with? She's light years away at this point. Before you know it, she'll be telling me that the reclamation is at hand and that Meridian is next.
Recon 111. The cruiser's above. They found...
Say again, Recon? You're breaking up.
Something in the crater, ma'am. Something beneath the storm.
Master Chief? Finally a good connection. Truth has excavated a Forerunner artifact. We have to assume it's the Ark.
Why would she assume this when she has 343 Guilty Spark there to tell her differently? It's not the Ark, it's simply a portal to the Ark. You brought the light bulb with you for a reason, Miranda. Use it.
Chief, the Prophet of Truth has found the Ark. Our only chance of stopping him is a surprise aerial assault. Clear this sector of Covenant anti-air defenses. Make a hole for the Admiral's ships. Good hunting. Keys out.
The Prophet of Truth brought his entire fleet to Earth. Yet when they set up the AA guns around the portal to the Ark, it only takes one to be destroyed in order to allow the UNSC through. Considering how important this mission is to the Prophet of Truth, this is pretty poor planning. The Prophet is bad at profiting.
All ships, fire at will.
This is the way the world ends.
What did Truth just do? Did he activate the rings?
No, sir. But he certainly did something.
No shit. Also, if the Prophet of Truth had fired the rings, you'd all be dead right now. Stupid question is stupid.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.
Who exactly sent this flood ship to Earth? It wasn't the Gravemind, because otherwise where is the rest of the fleet? Including High Charity. And if it was Cortana, that was a dick move, because she just risked wiping out the rest of humanity. And it's not like we needed her to tell us to go through the portal anyway. The humans were just about to do that before you decided to show up with a small army of Flood.
Hail humans and take heed. This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent. Clear this sector while we deal with the flood.
Great! Now the elites decide to show up, now that we're halfway through the game.
Chief.
Cortana?
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on...
Cortana!
Reclaimer. I must act quickly before your construct suffers any further
Wait.
trauma.
Leave her alone.
If we do not take this device to a safe location, somewhere I can make repairs.
On Halo, you tried to kill Cortana. You tried to kill me.
Protocol dictated my response. She had the activation index, and you were going to destroy my installation. You did destroy my installation. Now I have only one function: to help you, Reclaimer, as I always should have done.
No, you were right the first time. You were doing exactly what you were supposed to be doing by trying to stop the flood outbreak as well as protect the Halo ring. Only then you were kind of a dick about it.
Brute ships, staggered line. Shipmaster, they outnumber us 3-1.
Then it is an even fight. All cruisers fire at will. Burn their mongrel hides.
Truth's ship isn't taking part in the attack. He must have gone to ground.
Roger that, ma'am. We're on him. Kick the door.
You know, I always wondered what happened to the Forerunner ship after it landed on the Ark. Did the humans take it over? Was it just abandoned there? It's not really a plot hole, I'm genuinely asking.
That's our galaxy. We're beyond the rim.
Congratulations, the Master Chief is officially smarter than a 5th grader. You know, seeing all these Pelicans and Green Phantoms flying side by side, all while coupled with Marty O'Donnell's epic musical score, this scene is so awesome, I'm almost willing to forgive all the plot holes in this game.
Now, Prophet, your end has come.
High Charity. By the gods, brace for impact!
How is the Gravemind able to accomplish this? The last time I checked, the Prophet of Truth's Forerunner ship was the thing powering the city to begin with. This means that slip space travel should not be an option. And even if it was an option, the Ark is outside the galaxy. It would take years, even through slip space, to get here. I've heard some people say that High Charity went through the Ark's portal on Earth. However, that can't be true either. We see the rate here of how fast flood is falling from High Charity, yet there's no flood on Earth when we get back. And keep in mind, the portal is in the atmosphere, so yes, this would happen. Obvious plot hole is obvious. Anyone else notice how this Pelican's just drunkenly flying around the Scarab without shooting anything? You have rockets, damn it! Use them!
Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion steeled themselves for what needed to be done. I see now why they left you behind. You were weak, and gods must be strong.
Not shoot, but listen. Let me lead you safely to our foe. Only you can halt what he has set in motion.
And now apparently the Flood can also speak English.
Stop the rings. Save the rest.
Can you see, Arbiter? The moment of salvation is at hand.
It will not last.
Your kind never believed in the promise of the sacred ring.
Lives for the weak, beacons for the deluded. I will have my revenge. On a prophet, not a plague.
My feet tread the path. I shall become a god.
You will be food, nothing more.
No! I am truth, the voice of the Covenant.
So, you must be silenced. Headstones pushed aside. Corpses shift and offer room. A fate you must abide. Betrayed one villain for another.
High Charity just crash landed on the Ark and is several miles away, yet somehow the Gravemind is able to do this.
Replacement. The ring you destroyed.
The Ark decided to release an unfinished Halo ring because reasons?
Show yourself.
While I realize that High Charity is currently in mangled ruins, still, it seems a lot smaller than it was in Halo 2.
But so much of me is wrong. Out of place. You might be too late.
You know me. When I make a promise.
You keep it. I do know how to pick 'em.
Lucky me. Do you still have it?
The activation index from the first Halo ring. A little souvenir I hung on to, just in case.
I've always wondered if Master Chief would have gone to all the trouble to rescue Cortana if she didn't already have the index. Or if the Master Chief would have completely skipped rescuing Cortana and just gone straight to the library of the new Halo ring. Which also begs the question, does any index work for any Halo ring? Ah, so many loose ends!
Yank me, Chief.
I'm not gonna lose her, too.
Oh, hello. Wonderful news. The installation is almost complete.
Terrific.
Yes, isn't it? I have begun my simulations. No promises, but initial results indicate this facility should be ready to fire in just a few more days.
We don't have a few more days.
I'd listen to Guilty Spark on this one. I mean, you wouldn't fire a gun before it was fully assembled. Why would a Halo ring be any different? If you're not careful, the Flood might live to fight another day in a future RTS game.
Unacceptable! Absolutely unacceptable!
Guilty Spark is a dick to Johnsons.
Protocol dictates action! I see now that helping you was wrong! You are the child of my makers, inheritor of all they left behind. You are Forerunner. But this ring is mine.
No, he's not a Forerunner. A Forerunner is what comes back a few years from now to try to turn the entire human race into an army of Promethean soldiers. Apparently that red light means Guilty Spar's brain is fried.
Jump! Floor it! Right into the hangar!
Sergeant Johnson parks the Dawn with the hangar door wide open, even during a flood infestation, and he never bothers to tell the Chief or Cortana. More so, when Master Chief is about to fall out of the ship, Cortana is in the system, yet doesn't even bother to close the door. Keep in mind that Cortana is supposed to be a super advanced AI. And that is officially everything wrong with Halo 3, so what is your biggest plot hole that you've seen in the game? You can let me know in the comments below, or hit me up on Twitter at MythicTyrant. A link to my Twitter feed can be found in the description below. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button for more great content every single day right here on MythicTyrant.com. Thanks so much for watching, guys and gals. I'll catch you right back here next time. And as always, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.